back to the submarine. Where did we leave off? Let's figure it out. Must have 3 missions left to set up our pink diamond heist here. Yes, just these 3 equipment missions should do it. Let's try to knock them out real quick. Should be a fun morning's take. Where is the submarine? It should be fine. My apologies for the delay in finishing off this heist here. I've been excited about it. Be nice to get back on the island.
The drainage tunnel then, Captain. A clever approach, but with one problem. Stainless steel grate on the entrance. We will need cutting torch to get through this underwater. Many construction sites have them. Should be easy to find. Only one complication will be the armed guards. Apparently, such equipment is often stolen in this town.
Good morning and happy Sunday to you as well. So nice to see you. Welcome aboard. I hope all of your appendages are inside the helicopter. But do whatever feels right. That's fine. Ah yes, pulling the old helicopter out of the submarine for a joyride, the height of luxury. Good morning. Alright, right into the hills. Bit of classic hills construction site activity. I never quite remember where I need to put myself. Which tree? Which tree is it? It's this tree. And scene.
Somewhere, a toolbox or something. Or perhaps this is time to practice staying out of sight of armed guards.
Alright. May as well put on the hard hat. We'll go hatcheting if it goes wrong. Here we go, hatcheting through the construction site. But not just yet, let's try to do it oh so right. It's hardly appropriate seasonal soundtracking. Have to work on that.
Did you find it yet? Bring it to me and I will keep it safe.
Hooray. Alright, headed back. That's one. I can practically smell the cash. Good morning, all. So nice to see you. Quite a little party we've gathered here at the tavern. So tell us, innkeep, this monster you spoke of terrorizing the townspeople. We here have gathered to address the situation. Speak your piece.
Oh, it's a hideous monster, sir. I don't know if even the lot of you together could best it. You'll certainly have to work on your spellcraft, as it is resistant to magic. That is the one thing I know. I'm starting to suspect this innkeeper might be involved in the overarching situation. Sinister undertones here. Don't really have time to dig into it now.
So hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe, not sorry, yes? We leave behind a single piece of the jigsaw. Mr. Rubio will finish it.
Are you being selfish, Kasatka? Is that what's happening? You just being a naughty, naughty boy? Alright, let's do this. Sometimes that happens. That's okay. That's okay. I see we're rolling for initiative in the chat. As a druid, I would like to attempt to charm and befriend the creature. As I'm assuming a barbarian, hit with big boom. Monster, no problem, no more. Ah, that's perfect. Pretty much exactly the situation.
I would like to charm and befriend the creature. Hit with big boom. Where did you go? Oh, wow. I'm so confused and scared and goose pimply. Still no? Still a big nope. Okay. Oh, that's fine. You do whatever you feel like you have to do, Kasatka. What a crying shame, but you do whatever you feel you have to do. Usually when it won't let you in with the helicopter, it's also a no-go for the main door. So let's just try a different spot. Unless I've already lost my helicopter, which may be the case. Let's just try to get away from here, call it back in. And if that doesn't work, I'll reset the session. So sorry. This had all the potential to be a quick one, but I managed to pull it out in the end. No shortcuts for us, no. Oh, hey, so nice to see you there, and I hope your long drive goes well. I hope that cool sunglasses are involved. Ah, so fashionable. Lovely to see you, and thank you for the bits. Hopefully see you again soon. Alright, so we're sending this back. I'm gonna try a completely new location, and maybe that'll fix it. It's not a good sign for the remainder of our missions. The very first one has glitched out, but eh. Alright, try this side of the airport. I believe in you. Oh, I see it. Late for the monster bonking, but as a cleric, I would like to lay hands and heal. On the monster, I'm assuming? That's very kind. That's definitely a first step towards diplomacy. Let's try it. Roll for chili fingertips. Oh, natural 2. Okay, those are some chili fingertips. The monster is perturbed. Does not trust you. This is cheating. DM can't make up their own rolls without any dice in hand. Alright, so we have some options. We could just quit out and find a new session. That's definitely an option. That may be our best. We'll have to do the cutting torch mission again here, so it's as though nothing has happened at all. Won't that be nice? Oh well, though. Leave this session for now, and I'll see if I can get us into just an invite session to hopefully prevent that from happening. It seems like somebody probably did something weird in that session before I joined, and now it's being glitchy. Either that it was my arrival that has made it glitchy. Equally likely. You've already rolled an animal handling check and got a 22 with bonuses. Okay. Well, the
Stimulus.
memory of the chilly fingertips fades away completely as a total and complete enduring trust settles on the land. A gang of squirrels holding hands steps gingerly out of a bush and begins to sing a song around the pair of you as your friendship starts to literally glow. You can visibly see the friendship. Alright, so I want to get into a invite session now. So sorry. I got distracted as Michael. Let's try this. Should take us back to the sub. Oh, goodness, I hope it takes us back to the sub. Any time now. So it likely will not remember any of our progress in grabbing that cutting torch, and after we got so lucky at the construction site, which is the 7th time I've said that this week, for various reasons, what a shame. But we'll quickly catch back up. Thank you for bearing with me here. At least we got to make Dungeons and Dragons jokes the entire time. That has to count for something. I've apparently taken up weightlifting, and those are my suppressors that I bought, I guess. Cool. Really starting to feel like home around the boat. He's not boat, he's submersible. Oh, I'm sorry, Pavel. My mistake. Alright, let's try this again. Back to 1. Cue a line of different PAs appearing to try to make themselves feel important by also shouting back to 1 over the walkie-talkie. You gotta do it. You gotta do it a couple of times. Part of the experience. Let's hope this has a better outcome for us.
Okay.
And an equally easy positioning for the
To get through
cutting
the
torch
underwater,
itself.
We will need correct type of cutting torch. These we should be able to find easily at construction site. Although less easy will be the armed guards. Apparently, industrial equipment goes missing very often in Los Santos.
Alright, looks like we might be headed for the tall one this time. Fair enough. An old favorite.
So, avoiding these guards will be good practice for Mr. Rubio's island, yes? Or perhaps you practice art of disguise. You wear hard hat in these places. No one asks questions. The torch will not just be lying around. You will need to search toolboxes and so on.
Alright, be hatted, we descend. Also be dazzled, but I'm not going to tell you where. It's my own business. Alright. Not there. Let's run across this way just in case. Oops, that's... Ah, what a shame.
The guards have found you, yes?
1 second.
I'm sure you'll have more luck when evading Mr. Rubio's private army.
I nudged that guy up right proper, and now we're doing it the old-fashioned way. What a shame. This'll be fun, too. Come on now. Get that first kill in. Don't be stingy. That first kill is very important. Didn't quite clear the corner. And finally, you, sir. Alright, sorry everyone. Enjoy your day. Ahem. Where is that cutting torch? Goes a little bit poorly if you just elbow charge the very first guard you see immediately upon entering the construction site. We had to do it to learn. What a shame of physics. There we are. Alright. Provided our yellow circle does not betray us, we should be in good shape.
Find it yet? Bring it to me and I will keep it safe.
Gotta work on those arms, you know. Giving them the thighs, the old, upsy-downsies, but now it's arm time. I'm not alone in giving my thighs the upsy-downsies, am I? That's not just me. I hope. I was desperately close to, plummeting off the very edge of that when I said, "Behatted we descend." Oh, that would have been funny. Come on, yellow circle.
Strange business, Captain.
I care about you.
To get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way.
All right. Ah, good, good to have confirmation. You personally have never given my thighs the upsy-downsies. Okay, that's what I was wondering. Thank you for that. Oh, I forgot to hum that time as I was brutally huntressing them all. There's always next time I fail. Looking forward to it. Alright, back on track. Let's go after the plasma cutter. To the safe house. Let's see how bad the front is. Oh, surprisingly less Swiss cheesy than the back. That's good. Good breeze going on in this outfit. I have still been furiously refreshing every page I can get my greedy peepers on relating to the purchase of a Series X or even a Series S.
Rubio's bulletproof display case without breaking what's inside. We will need very specialized tools. Plasma cutter. But tools such as this is very easy to trace, and this is very bad for us, so we borrow it from someone. Again, who is planning the robbery of their own. I have been given tip of their safe house. That is where we start.
No luck, of course. That's how that story ends. Big cliffhanger there. The search continues.
You know, Capitan, from the moment you entered my submarine, I knew I had found a kindred spirit. Someone who would climb the mountain just to see if it could be climbed, yes? And more importantly, to see the vast amounts of money waiting at the top, huh?
There. Little to the right. Not sure why after all of this they still don't make you take out the security cameras here for this mission. There's 3 other missions where they make you take out security cameras, but this one just gets a pass.
Okay, you are in location, but not in gunfight.
my hatchet out again. Must have gotten nervous.
Perhaps they have started the job sooner than anticipated. Look around. There must be
I
some
smell
plans, some
evil.
document that will give clue to where they are.
Get out the hatchet.
Cross-reference. All I need is a photograph.
Must be getting blocked by this cubicle here. There we go.
Perfect. Now give me a moment.
Let's go find them.
Sending you coordinates now.
They don't know it yet. The whole team carefully planning this for weeks. But they're already dead. And down. All right. This is always just a touch tricky. But we'll just get it done. Alright, cars are coming in.
This time there was shooting, yes? But this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now, just get it back here in one piece.
It's a nice parking job. Alright. Where did you get out? Where do you get off? Alright, let's get out of here. A little messy, but fun. You're going to call the FAA. That's probably for the best. I understand, and I support your decision. This is just a public health risk at this point. Please remove my pilot license. So we should just have one more, provided this has pity on us. Take pity on me, I beg of you. And then we'll be ready to return to the island. Ooh, yeah, yes. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a party. Who was that? Get out of my mouth. What? I did not invite you to this. Sort of deranged Tim Curry / Stewie Griffin characters corrupted me from deep within. Alright, fingerprint cloner. Personal problematic fave. It's not even that problematic, really. Okay. You can passage. You may. passage. That's fine. Decided to just go ahead and ask for forgiveness rather than permission there, but I understand.
The fingerprint scanner we saw in Mr. Rubio's office is state-of-the-art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the fail-safe tool. This is the backup which allows for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's fingerprints in emergency, and there is only one in existence, kept safe on the mainland by his head of cybersecurity. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. But first things first, we find his archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you.
If I must, sure.
The location of the archives is
I'm just kidding with you, Pavel. I'd love to.
The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras or destroy them, or just kill the power. There will be circuit box not too far from here. This place will be guarded. If you do not let the cameras see you, you will have the element of surprise.
Alright, element of surprising. Here we go.
You know,
Let's do shotgun.
head of cybersecurity is a
Shotgun's always fun.
offshore account transfers to manage, private servers to maintain, social media websites to infiltrate. If we do this correctly, it may be some time before they realize what we have taken. Find the terminal. Anything.
Excuse me?
Will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location. I know what you're thinking. Hacking into a cybersecurity system is like pissing into the wind, yes? Well, if I were American, I would agree with you. It worked! We have the location of the archive.
Alright. Now we just have to go grab it and we should be good. It's island time. Give me one moment, I'll be right back with you. That's good water. And I'm gonna say moderate one-handed helicoptering. Not great. A little bit of a funny aftertaste, if we're being honest, but moderate. Gentle. Very gentle. That's the way. My pistol seems like it's compensating for something. And we're in. Oh goodness, that's some misinformation I'm seeing in the chat here. My French accent is one of the best. I'd like to personally apologize to the people of France. The good people of France.
Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
And we're free. Oh, like running through some sort of, I don't know, ooze. Some sort of oozy slime. Some sort of Nickelodeon gag. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so slow in there. So, it is island time. I'm going to try to do this real quick-like. Quick and efficient. I will not mention the Elite Challenge, darn it, so that I don't jinx myself. Damn. But whatever happens, happens, and it's gonna be an absolute scream. Take my hand. No, no, too sweaty? Okay, that's fine. That's fair. I won't force you.
Line of work, it pays to look ahead, Captain. To think of how we cover our tracks. And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished.
Oh, that's a nice way to spare my feelings. You need both hands to pilot. I couldn't possibly. I appreciate that. Also a good hygiene choice. Respectable all around. Alright. Heist prep completed. That should be all we need. We'll do it the old standby way. Daddy's favorite, as I believe it's listed on the menu. The FAA calling again. Sir, you are surfing in that helicopter. Stop it. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Good old Cayo Perico heist. We're doing drainage tunnel. Gotta love that drainage tunnel. Hoping we'll get lucky with the lockups this time. We have not been the last two heists. We've had to go over to the airport to get some supplementals. But hopefully not this time. We'll see. And I have to remember this time. I keep forgetting. I want to check some of the websites, the vehicle websites. Maybe get us like a Manchez bike from the island. Some of the island vehicles that first came out are now becoming available for purchase, which is great. They haven't been for a while, so I want to check and see if I've missed any of those. I appreciate it, yes, thank you.
You know, I am almost jealous of you out there in the field once again. But then I think of the drainage pipe you're about to swim through, and I am not so jealous. The entrance is right up ahead. GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there.
I'm seeing that in the chat. A fun fact, there are more airplanes in the ocean than there are submarines in the sky. Well, this sounds true.
Okay, next stop, maintenance.
Alright. Who wants diagonal cuts? And who wants sans crust? We have any sans crusties out there? No? Just diagonal cuts for everyone? That's fair. This will give that cheese just a little extra touch of crispiness. That's nice. It's gonna be some really good... what's that? Parmesan ricotta? Oh, that's... yeah. And you push the cheese away. Just that easy.
I once knew an admiral who said that swimming through
You're now a level 1 chef. Good for you. Congratulations.
God rest his soul. So, next
No crust, unless stuffed crust. That's a good rule.
If there is going to be crust, then it better be stuffed.
or I am out of here, mister. Alright. Suppressed pistol. We're headed this way. This is probably, a well-worn path by now. You're probably tremendously bored of this, for which I apologize. A lack of imagination, I'm sure.
Now, let's see what he has for us in the vault this time. You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operated. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
He's got the key, good. We'll go up for that in a second. So I don't need to worry about him going up the stairs. Let this guy get back in his cubby there. That's the way. I'm still not sure what happened that one session where this guy failed to come down the stairs. Like he failed his patrol. And I don't know what caused that, or if it was just a total one-off glitch. But it's interesting to me. It's working this time around. Alright, no paintings. Fair enough. Got that extra cash, 72, not bad.
Not to check the safe, I think.
Don't help me! Help him! Help yourself! Help yourself!
I seems to be a little bit faster in first person down here for some reason, but I like to go into third person to pull off that combat roll through the archway, which makes that a little easier. So I'm sorry for all the whoa, switching.
He has a fingerprint scan here too? Alright, we follow the usual plan. Cycle through the partial prints to match the target print, and the tool will do the rest.
Alright, we're in.
You have cracked it? The vault must be close.
I don't know why I always feel like I shouldn't say anything during this part, like I need to whisper. I'm down here, I'm in the vault, I'm robbing you.
Okay, time to focus.
Seemingly fine.
This display case is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, you lose your finger. Big slip, well, just ask my uncle.
Alright, we got the diamond. Headed out the other gate.
This rock stolen from the Libertonian in Liberty City. Normally it's the museums doing the stealing, right? Not this time. From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out.
Worst possible timing, but that's fine. We'll be careful and wait for it. I'm sure we have a minute to spare
Fresh
here.
cards inbound.
Wait for him to stop in his usual spot.
There is always time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
Alright. Into third person, and we're heading out the main door. Just gotta swing by the main dock for some goodies, and then we should be home free.
Silly door, what? I can never figure this out.
Alright. You buffoon, we're free.
Good work. The compound is behind us, and they still have no idea what's hit them. We are almost home. Just get out of there.
Switching to sniper.
Your extraction point is at the main docks. On your radar now.
And there he is. Camera's moving.
This time is the straw that breaks the camel's hump, I think.
Taking up position here. On to the main dock.
Looks like Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter, just like last time.
This is such a soothing experience at this point. It's like raking a Zen garden. When it goes well. When it doesn't go well, it's not at all like that. Don't listen to me. When all the little clockwork pieces are falling into place, ooh, what a satisfaction. I really just need to be brave and pop that guy en route, but it's still not happening. The bravery. Alright. That was a little risky, but I should probably take him out. I shouldn't go without him, or I'll forget and run into him later. We'll just let him get in position. As I practice my alignments. Alright. Headed to the first. Yep. Thick shrubberies. Alright, what do we got here? One pile of cash. Interesting. Let's check over here. And then we'll be back.
Can you see a boat you can use?
That guy's just taken up his jungle position. That should work out well for us.
Dios mío!
Okay, I gotta be real careful here. A lot of stretching the neck around, showing off the musculature, I guess. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. So if there's any chance that there's double cocaine in here, yay. There appears to only be one, and then one pile of cash, so that might not be a full take, regrettably. We may need to supplement. Ah, if only there had been a painting, this would have taken care of it. Oh well. Alright. So, a single pile of cash I guess won't help me regardless. I'm gonna have to find something else, so I may as well hold out for something more expensive. See if I can just grab anything quick. There must be a better lockup. For when this happens more often than not, where you just don't get enough there
I do not want to worry.
at the main dock, and there must be like a really easy lockup to check secondarily.
Picking up something.
This is the only one that springs to mind every time.
Movement patterns, I would say it is.
While it's happening to me live.
It is an old friend of mine.
Alright. I'm gonna hope that's not get totally beached, but it's pretty beached. I'll see what happens. Alright. Where's the best spot to take out this camera there? Let's see what we got in here. Alright, these are much nicer items. This should fill me up. If there's any chance I can get back to that boat and de-beach it, we should be okay. However, I think I was a little overzealous with the beaching. 1.8 is not a bad take. Get back out here. Race, race, race for the boat. Maybe, possibly, we can pull it off. And if not, it's still well over $1 million. What am I complaining about? Alright. Careful now. Oh, goodness. That's rough. There we go. Alright. Unless I just
He's just ahead.
messed around too much, hopefully we're in pretty good shape. That's about as quickly as that could have possibly gone with the second stop. Single grab, etc. Fingers crossed. Quit beaching about it and get to work. Yes. Son of a beach! He pulled it off. You guys are amazing. Really hope this isn't too long. But I kind of feel like it's going to be 15:50. You know, just a touch over. Even 15:02 is too much. Come on. Regardless, over $1 million. And I'm remembering this time that I want to check those vehicle pages. I want to try to find a Manchez for my very own. That was so weird. The trees were still waving in the breeze, even though they were stopped. It's like a creepy slow-mo sequence. And the time I took. I hate to rush you, but 14:48. Oh, so close. Literally 12 seconds. That is amazing. I'm so glad we got it. Son of a beach. We did it. We pulled it off. Alright, now we definitely get to treat ourselves with new gadgetry and toys. That's the fun part. Oh, finally get a dry tequila this time. It doesn't have rain or snow in it. I must confess I actually appreciated the extra moisture when it came to the lime. That's okay, though. I'm sure there'll be wet limes in our future. Oh, thank you for the bits. That's very kind of you. So, let's see what we can purchase. Oh, my cigarette is sleeping around. Alright. I'm still in an invite session. That's probably for the best. Let's see. War stock, maybe? For the Manches, yes. This is the bike, you end up using out there on the island, and it's not the fanciest bike around, but it's become such a staple of my path there, like a necessary part of my setup, that I want to honor it and get one for the mainland here. So let's go for it. And then we'll see what kind of upgrades it can handle. Put it in the biker clubhouse. That makes sense. It does look like there is a sale. I've gone one too far. There is a sale on this old-style military jeep, too. I don't know what I need to do to get this trade price. Yeah? Complete the Gather Intel mission in the Cayo Perico heist. I want to say I've done that. It seems pretty obvious that I have, in fact, done that. So I don't know what's going on there. We do have the trade price for the Alcanost now, the largest plane. Or is it second largest after that, like, Bomb-Shuka, or whatever. Bombushka? I'm never sure how it's pronounced. Anyway, that should be all we need. We'll check the Manches for now. We already have a Toreador, etc. Let's jump over to Legendary Motorsport. What's new out this way? Supercar. I never have tried these open-wheel racers, either. I'm sure the speed is fun. But nothing grabbing my eyes. Ow! This is the other thing that's new and sort of interesting. It's hilariously in all of the, like, loading screens that talk about it. It's like Vapid Slam Truck, and it has a bike ramping off the back of it. Like, it's a mobile stunt ramp. Look at this bike flying through the air. That's not what it's for, and if you, like, drive a bike into the back of it at full speed, you will crash and die. I don't know why they marketed it that way. It's like a tow truck that you can drive a car up the back of, and then it stays sometimes. Cross your fingers. So that sounds a lot of fun to play with sometime, but it's more of like a cooperative, interactive vehicle that I wouldn't really be able to do anything with myself. And you definitely can't park it around as a ramp, if you were curious, as I was. So I think we're okay. We'll just check out our Manches for now. It's a shame not to buy anything else crazy. But let's call that in. I'm gonna drop my SecuroServe and start my biker gang. And I should be able to just call this in real quick. Manches Scout. Alright. Let's see what kind of upgrades we have here. With our old island friend. Nailed it! That was complete luck. I'm so happy. Sometimes it works out. This is a great bike, though. It's just like really sturdy and reliable. Feels good betwixt my thighs, if you don't mind me saying. Reliable, I mean. Whoa! That was a little dangerous. Let's try Had to get some wheelie air. And thought nothing of the landing zone. Alright, almost there.
Say hello to your brother.
Alright, how can we soup this baby up?
Here for the magic
Soup!
touch.
Soup!
Better than when she came in, that's for sure.
Alright. Gonna add some support bars just there at the back. That's nice. Dual support bars up in the front, too. Some body paneling, some hand body paneling. Nothing I'm absolutely desperate for, but let's close off that section with Mark 1, at the very least. That looks nice. Brakes, yes please. Engine, yes please. Got a shotgun exhaust in the back. Dual shotguns. Where did that... Oh, it's just there. Okay. I like it down there for now. Add a bevel and a saddle. I will not. No. Alright, liveries. A lot of camo options. Good. Exclusively camo options? Perhaps. Well, okay. Fair enough. That is what it's for, I guess. Let's go... Actually, it's like, it's hard to get that kind of military green. Normally, I think that might be a special color, but I'm not entirely sure, so it's a little bit of a toss-up if I want to remove a color I can't put back on it. But I also don't intend for it to be a military-themed bike, necessarily, so Let's just go with a bit of a classic stealth. I'm actually going to do it this way instead. Metallic carbon black with... Probably should have scrolled the other way. It's becoming clear to me. And there. Ice white. I like that, just to give it a little bit of a texture. Secondary color, what is? Just the frame. Nice. I'm glad they allow you to color that. I was a little worried they wouldn't. Chrome is neat, but I'm just going to make it match the bike. I probably don't have to do texture on that side. We'll just go normal. Black. Alright. That is something I don't believe I've seen before. Panniers? Is it? I don't know if any other bike has that option. Saddlebags, storage boxes. These are nice. I don't think I'll cover up my fuel tank just yet, though, thank you. Alright, top box. Must be at the back. A single storage box is kind of adorable. I don't know why I like that so much. I wish it came without these support racks. Like, I wish you could just have a box on the top. That's what I would pick. I don't know why. So the fact that I cannot have just a single box makes me kind of want to put the other boxes on too, but then it's so much weight, it's, just leave it for now. Alright, we do want transmission, we do want turbo. And, what do we have here? I do like a closed tire. myself, for whatever reason. So something like those latter two options. Or here we go. I like these a lot. Probably just Solidus. If I have the option, let's go there.
That's a beauty right there.
And rear.
Now that's a custom
Lovely.
job.
Okay, color. I kind of want there to be a little pop of something here, but it is intended to be like a stealth bike, so that's a little foolish. Let's just go slightly lighter alloy. It'll work fine, that's what it's already on. Alright. I am tempted. Tempted on the white walls. But we'll come back around to that. Let's make them bulletproof. Good, good. And let's try it out. Alright, we got a nice military stealth bike. Ooh, yeah, that has a bit more pickup now. It's really, really good at wheeling. That's probably my best wheelie vehicle, in fact. Flat out. Because most bikes, when you're going at a full clip like this, they can't. The momentum is too much forward for them to lift into a wheelie. But this is such a sturdy bike, even when you're going at full speed down a highway, you can still seem to make the lift. Which will kind of change that whole... Sometimes they have online challenges for like, do the longest wheelie. And this really will change that challenge, fundamentally. Let's get a nice open stretch here. Man, you just feel like invincible on this bike, weirdly. Feels practically like a car. I love it. Let's try to pull one of these off very dangerously. Yeah! I got what I deserved. But it was worth it. Alright, so there's my new gadget. I hardly spent more than, 300,000, say, out of the 1.5 million we just retrieved. Sorry. Sorry about your car. That was my fault. Have a lovely day. Alright. So we will be back around next time to spend more of our funds and probably just greedily get more funds. Let's be honest. I cannot wait. Thank you for wrecking during the wheelies with me here. This was a lot of fun. I appreciate your time and your company, and I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. I may be back around a little later if I can get some editing figured out. But if not, I will likely see you tomorrow morning, and I'm looking forward to it. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye for now. And of course, salute. Smooches.